So as we approach the e-tithe, if it's off, we're just going to hit the button there and turn it on and let it initialize up. Bang, it's ready to go. Welcome to the e-tithe station. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to tithe. So we're going to hit the button. It's going to come up with the amount that we want to put in. We're going to say $15 here. We hit the plus sign to add that to the transaction. And we're ready to go. So we'll see here it has the right amount. We hit charge. It's going to come up with a charge string. And then what we're going to do, say we're going to pay with a card that has a chip in it. Okay, the new cards. We're going to take that. We're going to put it in the reader just like that. It's going to read and initialize. It's going to come up, have me sign it. Just sign right there. We hit done. We're ready to go. Now, since I've used the system, it automatically sent me my receipt and everything. Now, say we have a card that doesn't have a chip in it, just an old one with a magnetic stripe on it. What we're going to do is we'll go back to the tithe there. We'll put in $10. Say we want to tithe $10. We'll hit that. Say we also want to donate to chickens and goats. We'll go in and say we want to put $5 in for chickens and goats. We'll add that. We'll see it on the register here. We got tithe $10 and $5 for chickens and goats. We just hit charge. And then we'll take our card and we'll swipe it through. Now you can swipe it through either direction. It doesn't matter. So it's going to say approved, and then we sign it. Done. Now because I haven't used this card on the system before, I'm going to have to add myself as a new customer. So I hit the new customer button. I'm going to hit create customer right here. I'm going to put in my name. And this is very important because if I don't fill out this information, my name won't be tied to the transaction. And that will be a problem when it comes to doing the taxes at the end of the year, because they won't know which account to add the tithe to. And I won't get credit for it on my tax receipt. So we put in all the information, then we hit save. Review it there. We just hit add to the transaction. Now it's going to ask me what email to send the receipt to. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the email to send the receipt to here. And we can use the shortcut there. Hit send receipt and the transaction's done. Now another way we can pay is to use our phone. So if you have an iPhone or Samsung Pay or Android Pay, Apple Pay type thing, we just hit tithe. We put in our amount, $10. Now say I don't want to tithe $10, I messed up. I can change it. I can hit tithe there again. I'll just click on it. I click on the amount. I can put in the corrected amount, say $15. We add it, and then we hit save, and you'll see it there in the register, the corrected amount. Now if that's too complicated, you can hit current sale and clear it and start over from scratch. So I'll go back and I'll hit tithe, say $15, add it to the register, and you'll see it right there. We hit charge, pull out our phone, initiate your payment method, however you go about doing that. And here we go. We're going to hold it right up to the reader. You'll see it's ready to go. It's authorizing, it's processing, and approved. Now, again, I haven't used this method, so I'm going to attach myself. But I've used the system before, so what I can do is I can just actually look my name up. We'll just type Mike in there, and you'll see I already pop up in the search option. Click on it, say add to sale, and I'll be added to the sale. And then it's still going to ask me what email address to use. So we'll just type in that email address to send the receipt to. Hit send receipt, and we're ready to go. Now, since I've already used it, when I come back the next week to use the system again, let's go in and we'll hit tithe, and then we'll put in the amount I want to tithe again. And oops, correct that out. We'll say $10, and you can just hit that to back up and correct anything at the time. So $10, add it. What's on the transaction? We'll hit charge, and then let's pay with our phone again here. So I'll open it up, initiate the cycle. Bam, it's ready to go. Now because I've used it before, it recognizes who I am, it sends me the receipt and everything, and voila, we're ready to go. All done. We just hit new sale, or we just hit that, and it's ready for the next person.